I wish there was an easy on and off switch for muting my server. Because it always asks you for a certain length of time, and I've never understood that. Why would that matter? Why would that matter? Phew. What if I can nail this at the same time? Probably. I don't see why not. Just like get ready for when I get the stream notif in the Discord, and then immediately press tweet. Got my full eyes on this. I got my full fucking eyes on this. Ah, screw it, I'll just send the tweet anyway. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, there it is. Rock and roll. You know, I have no idea if, I have no idea if this will even capture. I have no idea if this will even capture, first time ever using a Wonder Swan anything. Oh, swear. There's the oh, swear. Let me mess with this. Window size? It's on max. It's on the biggest it'll be. Okay, let's see if we can play with this. Let's see if I can mess with this some. See if I can play with this some. Word up. Word up, Nathaniel. I hear that. Welcome, friends. Okay, would it be window capture? Would that be best? Apparently so. Yes. It's got the bottom bit though. Maybe I can hide that. Yeah. That's fine. Let's drag it to the center somewhat. I guess that's the center. Maybe. We'll never know. We'll never know until I turn this on. Hey, Neb. Okay, let's... Oh, you can see my moose. Okay, let's turn this on and see what happens. Okay. That's not what I expected at all. Shrink it. Well, it sounds like Klonoa. That's a good thing. Okay, let's try this again. So we just gotta hide the bottom bit. Put that in the middle somewhat. I think we're good. Excuse me, I got to sniff something rotten today. Clunkers. Alright, let's get into this. No idea if this is loud enough. New game. Probably isn't loud enough. Welcome to your drama. Bit loud for me, hold on. There we go. Let's illuminate the night's dream. Huh? Girl, Sabe Sabe. What's wrong? Said the voice. Oh my god, I just realized this music is from the music from Klonoa 2. The moon is gone. It's gone? They took the pieces away. Who did? Who took them? The artists? The artists took them? What the hell? From that museum. Oh my god, it is the museum. The weird artists are in there. In this museum. Oh my god, are we going to get lore about the Moonlight Museum from Klonoa 2? Maybe they're for a new exhibition. Not funny! What the hell? Nobody said it was funny! Okay, we'll get them. Hupo, let's go! So this is the Klonoa 1 Klonoa, because it's still got smelly ass Hupo. Alright. Ticket 1. What is... Yes? No? Funny about literal translations. Oh! Welcome. What? Huh? We're artists. Do look at our exhibits. I came for the moon pieces. Come in. Do we? We must. You look at this fella. Holy shit. His name is Pico. Visitors, welcome to my gallery. Thanks. Thanks, I guess. You? This has to be a literal translation. So who are you? I'm a painter. I use people's memories as my paint. Oh, neat, okay. Oh. Where's the moon? The moon pieces? In there. In where? In the paintings? This game came out before Klonoa 2. Apparently, does that mean Klonoa is in Lunite right now? Because that's where the museum is. Also, does this happen before or after Klonoa 1? I don't know that much. I'm going to assume this happens before Klonoa 1. Because the events of Klonoa 1 are pretty conclusive. It couldn't have happened in between. This has to be before. That's my guess. But of course, I don't really know. Take a look. That's a nice painting. Looks familiar. Indeed. I call it Quiet Hometown. Is this Klonoa's house? They're in there? You'll need to go in and get them. Oh shit, Mario 64 time. Going into paintings. The pieces. There's 3 pieces in each artist artistic scene, but but these aren't ordinary paintings. No problem. Let's go, Hupo. You'll never succeed. What the hell, Pico? I thought you were on our side. Vision 1-1. Okay. Yo, it's pretty this is pretty close to how Klonoa feels. Okay, well, it didn't translate there, but luckily for us. Ah! You take what you said back. Ooh, that's crusty. If it were up to me, I wouldn't... If it were up to me, I wouldn't have tried to mimic the voice. I would have just made it sound like it was his voice. Apparently this Moonlight Museum and the Klonoa 2 locations are different. So there are two different museums? The place in Klonoa 2 is Mira Mira. And I don't know why I remember it being called Moonlight Museum. Yo. Ah! Oh my god, I thought that had something to do with the collectibles. Dude, misplaced memories. Just like Klonoa! Are you the clon? Probably not, no. Fly, boys! This is pretty pleasant, though. Yeah, it looks like the signboards aren't translated, that's fine. I want the lore, though. I want the lore of this game. Yeah, we got the 3 moon pieces. Wait, are they the moon pieces? Maybe not. Look like star pieces to me. Never really liked the original Game Boy games because they're black and white. Black and white. It's anxiety inducing. Well, luckily this is the only one. Oh my god, that's cool. Yo. So if we get all the... Oh, that's good incentive. I like that. Okay. Get all the pieces. Is that a save? It is. Woohoo. Ooh. Gallery? Okay. I understand now. This is really flippin' cool. Dreamstones. Hee. I'm having a good time. I wish it was in colour, but whatever. I would even say it's limitations, but it isn't, because the Wonder Swan was completely capable of having colour. So I don't know what to say. That is going to get on my nerves, though. The the super crusty Klonoa Wahoo. Bimbembo was cutting costs. Fucking Bimbembo. Bimbembo. Wahoo! Isn't that right, Hupo? Aren't we having the fun? Welcome to Klonoa World 2! Could you imagine if they sounded that bored? That would make me laugh. Rope! Wahoo gamers! Ha! It's me, Klonoa. Did you miss me? I bet you did. Buy new game this summer. That'd be awful. Yo, I like these more keys. According to the wiki, Game Boy came out in 89 and WonderSwan 99, so maybe it was the tech. I don't think so, because I think that the Game Gear came out a couple of years after the Game Boy, and that had colour. But no, I think you were right the first time. I think it was costs. We don't want to spend this much money. Ow! We don't want to spend too much money on a game we know that won't sell. On a system that we know isn't selling. La 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 la. Yo, what's the full painting? They removed the colours so they could reintroduce it later as a gimmick, the classic Nintendo move. Now with colour! Turn to vertical. Huh? Oh! What? Okay, there we go. Why? I need to turn it vertical, you're right. Well, there we go, I did it. Why was this a thing? You've got to turn the console vertical now. Why? Because. Fun. This is just a mobile game now. This is really putting me off. I hate this. I hate this vertical look. It's crusty. Not the good kind. Clun! Clun! I hate this verticalness. Who the hell decided this was a good idea? Yo, that WonderSwan cross, and apparently that WonderSwan vertical access. Chef's kiss. You thought this was Game Boy? No, this is WonderSwan. Oh, I see what you... Okay. Right, when you were talking about the Game Boy, I thought you were making an example. I didn't think you thought this was Game Boy. Oh, shit. Apologies. I would have said so, but I misunderstood the context. Blee, 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 blee. Yo, I liked that crusty ass ching. So why is there a lack of colour then? I don't know. I wish I knew. We did it. We did it! Is there going to be bosses in this? Oh, the screen is tiny again now. Let me fix that. What a stupid... Turn your console vertical! Why? Because... The water swan is an amazing thing. I'm going to be doing this the entire time I'm playing this, aren't I? It's not going to get old. Don't ever ask me to turn this vertical again, please. So it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 6 visions per world. I'm going to assume the 6th one is a boss. But you know what they say about assuming? It makes an ass out of you and me. But mostly you. Oh! That's a moo moment right there. Oh! It's a movable object. Ah, look at it! I love it! This is actually a neat idea. Having a block. It's so simple too. That's why there's a rope there. You got stuck, dickhead? Well, here's a rope. Don't make fun of me. Oh. Puzzle! Our first actual bit of puzzle. Yo. Whoops. Oh, come on. You kidding me? That's it. Yeah. I like this. Pepsi for pizza. You like this despite it looking cold? Yeah, I'm kind of sad that it's without colour. It's a shame too because this whole game revolves around paintings and going into them. You know, it's... Could have been so much more. The sounds are so crusty and it's making you physically uncomfortable. Yeah, it's not the best. It's not the best. Time to remake this game. Fan remake. Coming in. Yo, yes, it probably could actually be really easily done. Just use the Game Boy assets. The Game Boy Advanced assets, rebuild it from there and use HD music. Updated with pixel art with HD... Oh fuck, there you go. There you go. You don't need me for ideas. Good Tim. Why does it sound like that? Honestly, they could have just made it sound like he was saying it, using just a little bit of pixel instead of adding the crust. It's not even charming crust, it just sounds awful. It's so fucking creepy, I hate it. It's like the original Castlevania, not the one on the not the one on the Nintendo Entertainment System. There's an even older Castlevania that was just an arcade game. And whenever Simon would pick up chicken, he would go, but it was super crusty. So it was like, and everyone was like, what the fuck did I just hear? Did he just fart picking up the chicken? I should play that one day. I think it's just called Vampire Castle. I can't remember. Really crusty ass game. Okay, Vision 5. I wonder. Maybe not. The box arts for Empire of Dreams is so bad. What's wrong with it? Oh wait, can you do this? Cool. Okay, I need to see this. Is that real? Okay, is that truly real? Because this... Oh man. Okay. I bet the Japanese box art's better. I bet the Japanese box art actually uses illustration. Instead of just pre-established CGI renders. This game is making me feel weird. I think Pep put it perfectly. It's like, it's making me feel uncomfortable, but in a very unique way. I hate this. I actually don't mind it that much, but it is Klonoa making noises. It's bothering me. European and Japanese box art are similar. They look a lot better. Alright. Let's go to here. Hold on, is there something down? No. God, that is much better. That's fine. Yeah, that's simple. You got a flat illustration with solid colour next to a plain background. That's fine. That's much better. At least it's nice to look at. Yeah, that's leagues better than the other one. God damn. I kind of want this as my wake-up alarm noise. Huh. Oh, I see. About to say, that isn't high enough. Bruh. Why? It's so off-putting. Well, I need the block for this. It looks like I do. Yay. Hold on, what's down? What's down before I decide to clown? It sounds so nasty. Oh, this is probably really impressive in the studio. Like, wow, it almost actually sounds like a character. Impressive, but it's like future time, and it's like, dude. Welcome to the future. In the future, we have many things, such as cake. Yay. I do like the level layouts, though. The actual stage design is fun to jump around and beat around in. The puzzles are fun, but it's just the aesthetic, the soundtrack, the sound design. It's all of the aesthetic things about this that's bothering me, but as an actual video game, I'm having a good time. This is good. This would still be fun. Say, like, a fan remake happened, this would still be fun. People would still get a kick out of this. Okay, Vision 6. Doesn't look like there's a boss. No bosses in this game. Or maybe there are, I don't know. What is that thing? Oh, it's the gate thing. The ping ping. I wonder if they're permanent. They're gonna have to be. Yeah, they'll have to be a permanent thing because imagine getting soft locked behind that. It's like my only Wonder Swan game is broken!
Well, what's up here now? What's cracking, young blood?
Huh? That's strange. Oh, well, those ones timed. Okay. So the ones with 4 arms. The ones with 4 arms are timed. But the ones with 2 arms are permanent. I like this mini tutorial we're going on. It's like tutorial world. Appreciate it. Just wish Klonoa didn't sound like that. At least the moose still looked like moose. And that's big points. What's the dealio here? Oh, I see. Okay. Peasy! Nice! That one is... You're gonna need the block for that, but how the hell do we get... How do I shot web? Hmm. Okay, and the ones with one arm are the challenge thing. This music. I'm starting to lose my mind a bit. No! That was... That could have been it. So what do you do here? Oh, I get it! No, I know what to do. Because the block is gravity, so if I just ram it against the wall... Yay, there it is. Clever. Gravity. This really is just tutorial land. Oh, sick! We made it! Use this to grab that. Fantastic. Now, will the second world be a bit more... I don't know, a bit more interesting? I know that's difficult to do. That's a nice piece of pixel art right there. Although Hupo looks a bit out of it. Cutscene. You have solved my painting. That's right, Pico. You bitch. You didn't think we could do it. This can't be all. Doesn't seem it. There's much more. I can't help. Go to the next gallery. Fuck off, Pico. Next. Big next. Will 2. Oh, that's neat. The different worlds make the gallery change lights. So we were in the bottom right, and now we're in the top right. That's pretty cool. Hey, Vladis. Okay, let's see what World 2's like. Whoa, who are you? A huge statue. How have I been? It's been good. Treffle.
Yes, huge. True art. I am the big artist who made the giant...
Is that Fort? That has to be Fort. It is, yes. Okay, it is Fort. You know, all you need to do is rearrange a few pixels and that says something completely different. It's big, yes. But you're small?
Big talk from a ball. Ha!
Why, you're the tiny one.
No, I'm mad.
Why is he called? Why is Hupo starting beef with this thing? Calm down. Yeah, exactly. The pieces inside. Inside it? It's eating us? Oh, this translation is going crazy. What? I don't know what English that was, but it didn't make any sense. This music is horrible. This music is horrible. Were those toes? I think so. I think we're inside a giant golem. But I don't know, it wasn't very clear what the hell this place is. This place sucks. I much prefer the music we had before. This one just sounds awful. Bip, 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 bip. Anxiety music, it really is. I'm not a fan. Goodness gracious me. At least the tiles are more varied. Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, true. There's weeds, there's planks, there's spanks. Everything a young boy could want. That hurts to listen to. Oh, yeah, I've got to go back? I gotta go back. I gotta go back because I missed a moon piece. How far back, though? Video game. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, I got some more Klonoa news regarding the new release. The new release. I think it's already news that there's going to be difficulty settings in Fantasy Reverie, excuse me. But there was a bit of detail on a Japanese website. Not the Japanese website, though. That's the weird thing. There was details on what that difficulty meant, and it just meant the amount of hearts you have and how far your wind bullet goes. And that's it. So I'm going to assume default will be 3 hearts, easy will be 5, and I guess if you want to be crazy, there'll be a setting for 1 heart, I guess. Hard to say. Didn't give specifics. Oh, you can skip that now, good. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for all of the... I'm not gonna go for all the gems. Just want to see this game to the end. I got no motivation to complete this. 100%. I'll just get the moon pieces, as required. No, why did I... There's something interesting you noticed about the Reverie collection. Is it that you get a free piece of cheesecake? I saw that and I didn't believe it, but... no, go on, I'm being rude. What were you saying? Based on the little... What the hell just happened? Fuck. Based on the little we've seen of Clone 2, it looks to you like they haven't updated the level geometry at all, only textures, shading and lighting, etc. because the PlayStation 2 already had a pretty good looking environment. They didn't remake it. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, my brain couldn't comprehend those speeches. That's pretty good, though. Like, they took a look and they were like, we don't need to fucking do anything with this, just put it in. So we're good. I like how it's, I like how it is just like a new game, though. Like, it isn't an emulation port or anything like that. It's legit. New engine. Remodeled everything. Might still be wrong. Yeah, we could be. We could be. They've still got time to make tweaks and edits before the game comes out. It's like the whole Bloom thing. They saw that some people weren't happy about the Bloom, so they got rid of it. I think I've just soft-locked myself. Leave and come back. They did the same thing with Clone 1. They're using the geometry of the Wii remake only with new shading and stuff. Okay. Okay. I see. It would be pretty bizarre though if they used the PS1 geometry. It would be like, that's a bold choice, but alright. Funny thing, you don't interact with Finland Twitter much, but suddenly Finland illustrators want to organize a Finnish Portfolio Day style event, which is super cool. That is super cool, and also very out of the blue. Where's the exit? Oh, there it is. Exit. Apparently people were inspired since a lady from one of the big publishing companies lamented how difficult finding new illustrators it is on social media. Well, I can sort of understand that, but at the same time, if she's having trouble finding illustrators, then maybe she's not using the internet properly? I don't know. Just... I don't know, maybe I'm talking out of my ass, but I don't seem to have that trouble finding people. I look on Twitter, Tumblr, all the other godforsaken sites and spend an hour trolling, and then I write down some names of people I think are talented, and that's... And maybe that's just too much for people. I'd be surprised how many artists don't have their own contact information available, so they don't put themselves out there. Is that the problem? How is this going to be done? Yeah, that isn't it. They put their art out, but have no easy way to get contacted. Like, they say an email address shown somewhere. That's odd. This is straight up like horror world music. It seems odd to me that... It just seems odd to me that if you follow that profession, then wouldn't you want to get as many contacts as you could? I'm just confused. Maybe I'm the one that's ignorant here. It just seems odd as all. I'm kind of confused. It's like... What is this puzzle? Yeah, because that just leaves. I can't make it across, it's too far away. I need to move this to use it. But I can't go up the updraft because I get caught in it. I can't move. Look. I don't have commands on this channel, I got rid of them. It generated a strange fan base I don't want anything to do with. You had to make a LinkedIn account. Fuck LinkedIn. In the first place of myself, since the company's publishing the houses, etc. don't have their own contact information available in the portfolio submission very readily. Yo, everything sounds super fucking out of date. Why the fuck are we still... What? Why? What the fuck? Really? It's a boomer country. Yeah, damn Skippy. Like I know. Yeah, the UK's not any. The UK's not any different. Like there's a lot of laws, a lot of ways to do shit in this country that's bullshit, and it's because of boomer mentality. But that is bizarre. That is fundamental business to have contacts. Before you even start a business, you know people and you write them down. And you have ways of contacting each other. That is fucking strange. And they're surprised that people aren't able to get art in? What the hell? That is... Anyway. What was the bot you were using to... you got rid of? I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. I did it a couple of weeks ago and I've completely forgotten. I flushed it out of my brain. I'm afraid the name is gone. I don't know what it could have been. Maybe the mods remember, but I don't. Is it just Wario Land? Turn it off? I'm considering turning this off because this puzzle looks impossible. You don't mind having a LinkedIn account? It's super low maintenance. I know, but it's... it's a moral thing for me. I don't like LinkedIn because the people that use it... let me try and... I know what it is I want to say. I'm trying to find the words to say it. The people that created LinkedIn are advocating for the very thing that LinkedIn is not there to be for. They created LinkedIn to create a business social media website for companies and people to get employed with. But by doing so, they're regulating and strongholding businesses by regulating them into a funnel using their own website. It's like... what the fuck? I just don't like it. It's like, you're making your own problem. So I just don't use it. It's like, I don't want them and I don't want their help. They're creating the problem. I don't want anything to do with them. What is this puzzle? Okay, I'm gonna go look for other props. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Maybe there's something down here. Maybe there's like a moo or something I'm supposed to take with me. Your options for where to find info for Finnish employees, companies, etc. are a bit limited, and LinkedIn is the least evil and bothersome of those options. It makes sense. It makes sense. I'm not condemning the use of it. It has uses, and I know people who it's helped. But I guess I'm just too much of a fucking brat to swallow my pride and just let bygones be bygones. It's totally a me problem. It sounds like a you problem. But me? What is this puzzle? Okay. Can't do that. Too high up. Needs the updraft, but I can't move whilst I'm in the updraft. Okay. I can toss it over there. Oops. This music is not helping. I can toss it over there. Aye. Can't make it over there. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I'm so fucking dumb. Dude, if I had no pride, I'd be on Facebook. You mean metaverse? Oh. Maybe drop the block on the... Yeah, It helps to talk out loud. It really does. Hold on. I'm a little feisty. I need a sip. It's very warm today. It's an outstanding 15 degrees centigrade in the UK, and we're in the middle of winter. But don't worry, global warming isn't real, so I'm okay. Oh no, it's another vertical level, damn it! Okay. Just give me a moment to... This is part of the game, by the way. I'm not doing this for laughs. This is... The game, for some reason, wants you to turn the console vertically. I don't get it. This is horrible, this music. Mitte? That should have worked. That height is fine. I guess it's just a pixel short. Alright then. Find something else? Or just straight up leave. Sure. Alright, fuck it. Block. Platform. Oh, I see. The platform is a grid, so the air will pass through it. I put the block on top of the grid, ride the wind, and then the block will turn it off, allowing me to drop into the star piece. Nice. Physics puzzles!
What is this, YouTube?
Ah, damn it, I thought I could cheese that. Maybe I could, hold on. I think... Piss. No, I've soft-locked myself the box. Nebula, please. Nebula. Nebula, help me. Neb, could you, do something really quick for me? Could you go in your Discord and type... Oh! Okay, well. That's a thing you can do in this game. What is the point? It wouldn't make any sense to block any of the vents because once you're stuck in a vent, you can't leave. It won't let you until you hit the ceiling. Wait, hold on. Yeah, no, it wouldn't make sense to do it that way either. And the blocks don't float. What did I want you to do? Oh, I forgot. I got distracted by this. What is the option here? See, you can float down gently. That is something you can do. But But I've tried that a couple of times and it doesn't take me to the key. I'll try one more time though. Clomonomatone. Clonomonotone. Wow, okay. I guess I was just doing it craply. Give me the coin! I want that clone coin. Did you hear the audio pop after that? After I picked up the coin, there was like a distinctly audio pop that they didn't iron out. It's like ching ching! This game has got a special type of crust that I'm more than happy to see, but it is distracting. Oh, I see. Do I get any tools for this? No. How far does my wind bullet go? Not far enough. I don't think there's going to be enough time, but we'll try. Huh. You won't know until you try. Tee-hee. Okay, now I need a way to get that way. Is there a block or something? Yeah. Cool. Okay, 2 of 4. These worlds go on for too long. They could have had... I'm going to assume there are 6 worlds in this, maybe 5. They could have had 10 worlds if they just decided to, you know, cut down on levels. It's mostly the music. Why I'm getting tired of this. I'm getting tired of hearing this. It was only released in Japan? I think so. I think so. Funny how many Klonoa 2 elements this game has despite being released first. It is kind of neat. It's like... It's kind of like Klonoa 1.5, if you want to use Kingdom Hearts rules. Not actually a sequel, but... Yeah, the team that made this must have liked some aspects about this game because... I mean, just like you said, there's a lot of elements in here that are just... too similar. Blee, blee, blee. Blee, blee, blee. God, I don't know if you heard me, but I was I whipped my head around my fucking shoulder because I swear to God I just heard a bee behind my ear. I swear I heard like a bzzz. I was like, ah! Fucking whipped my head around like a goddamn... Now I like that. That's something you don't see in any other Klonoa game. That's cool. Weighing down the immortal enemies using obstacles. That is a neat idea. Oh, I'm gonna steal it. My screen is still weird. It's... Yeah, God, it's because we left the vertical land. And I didn't change. It's okay. This is going to be like my least viewed video on my YouTube channel anyway. Doesn't matter if there's no quality. Squish! WonderSwan's the most advanced console ever? I'm inclined to believe you. This music, it's seriously making me feel ill. I'm... I'm capping though. No, yeah, but I believe you. Capping or no capping, this what you're saying is straight up facts. I mean, listen to the sound clip. That's 4K shit right there. Can't get any better. If anything, video gaming has gone down since this. Please let me leave. Thank you. Two more to go. Turn vertical. Damn it! I hate the vertical stages. Because then I gotta do this. Stupid. What if we make our gamers turn their console sideways? WonderSwan was a good Game Boy competitor in Japan. It sold well. It's hard for me to imagine because my first portable game console was a Game Gear. So already I was spoiled. I had colour and actual audio instead of bit crushed antics. So it's hard for me to imagine. I do remember this one thing though that made me laugh. I remember we had this game design, sort of like a miniature game design class when primary, and I remember this one kid who just didn't know how like technology worked, and to be fair to him, he was a child, but I still think about it and I think it's fun. But because Game Boy games and stuff like that were black and white, he thought that they came out the same time as black and white films. So, like, people were playing the original Kirby in 1856 and... It's like, yeah, dude, that's how it was done. You know your history. I wish that was the case. Feels like playing a Nokia phone game. You know what it actually does? Yeah, this feels like I'm playing a mobile game, like an early Nokia. Dude, that's a... Has somebody done that yet? I bet that there has to be somebody on the internet who takes massive pride in owning a Nokia. It's like, welcome to the Nokia Games channel. We're gonna play Snake for the 50 trillionth time today. N-Gage specifically, aka the Taco phone. I remember seeing an N-Gage cartridge on the floor at my school, and I kept it for years because I had no idea what an N-Gage was. And that's the end of the story. I didn't find out what an N-Gage was until many years later. Oh, that was a bad idea. Or was it? Hold on.
Hold the phone, Daddy-o.
Speaking of the Nokia, you want to play the Elder Scrolls game that's on the N-Gage. There's an N-Gage Elder Scrolls. Basically a failed experiment of merging gaming with mobile. Gamers? Huh. Radical! I remember doing a, I think I've told this story before, but I remember doing I guess a brainstorming event thing. I really don't know what you would call it. I don't know what the professional term is for it, but a brainstorming thing with a bunch of investors to tell them how they could market the university's game division. And I shit you not, the first one to fucking open their mouth about the investment property was this fat fucking boomer, and he went,
Well, gamers like radical things, don't they? So why don't we just... you know, open like a skateboard park?
I'm not kidding, by the way, this is real. It's like, oh my god, these people exist. It's not a joke. Pew! It's funny because these days even a budget touch phone can play games. It's emulation powerhouse. I try not to think about it. I try not to think about mobile games, and it's not mobile games' fault. It's gigantic, obese, bald boomers who look at a mobile phone and go,
Money.
and just make shitty cash grabs. I've played good things on mobiles before, but it's like only a few. Boom! I ain't getting those gems. Heck no. Have retro walk, download. I know how to emulate. Don't you see what I'm doing here? Also, I don't want to emulate stuff on my phone. That feels fucking dirty. That feels... I don't know, that feels sinful. Bloop. Holy shit! Thanks for the subscription, Twitchy. The poof is fucking real! It really is real. Oh, that is the way to do it, I think. Or is it? Yeah, I thought that was going to happen, but I had to try. I had to try! You can only use your phone to play Pokemon Go, check emails. I use my phone as an alarm and a phone. If you can believe that. It's better than having these pay-to-play games on your phone. How about just not fanning the fire? That sounds like a good idea to me. How about just not feeding the flames of anything of like that? How is this done, I wonder? I think I'm stupid again. Okay, if that is the way to do it, then great, but... Blah. You love cloning. A phone is a phone? A novel concept. You can barely receive calls on your phone. Now that I mention it, when was the last phone call I made on this thing? Let me check. I remember somebody tried to ring me during a stream and it was a number that I didn't recognize, so I just blocked it. Where's my phone history? Okay. The last phone call I made using this device was November 13th. 9 AM. So, phones. It is the way to do it. I played it. I played it. What about me, Grease? I could have done it. Okay, everybody listen to this coin. There's an audible pop at the end of the coin sound effect. Listen. What the hell? They really couldn't have ironed that out. Didn't complete it, but to the fourth world, you believe? Perhaps. Whoop whoop, whoop whoop, whoop whoop. Series X has a bitchin' emulation. Yo, using swears, that's how you know he's serious. Brr? This game is puzzle galore and I fucking... my patience is running out for this sort of thing. It's fine. Let me run back in and out. Okay. What do we got? Yeah, you can't... Yeah. Yeah, this game doesn't allow that kind of magic. Let's see if that's something I can go for over here. That's just coins. Coins, coins, and more coins. That's just a heart piece. Burp, go take shit. I'm glad everybody's having regular bowel movements. As gross as it is, it's very important to stay regular. What is the way to do this? Has to be using the block, but still, even then... it's not gonna do it. Wait. Ha ha ha! That's it!
Welcome to the brain box, my boy. Oh.
This music is killing me! It's so... Oof. Okay, we need to leave and come back for that to work. I hate it so much. Ah, you... Okay. Do I want to know a painful spoiler about the music? Sure, why not?
Why not? We're already making sandwiches. We might as well open up the whole bag of beans.
Ba-da-ba-da-boom. Biddy. Where is the way next? Unless I've missed it. Biddy. I'm gonna have like some sort of weird PTSD after this, I think. It's like when I'm gonna hear any of these chords, I'm gonna have a mini freak out. The next world has an even shorter loop and less notes, though less headachy. Good. I would like that a lot. Oh, freedom. Oh, look at that. That would have been a cute picture if this game wasn't holding me ransom. Also, I keep forgetting to resize the goddamn screen. Because the stupid game does vertical. I hate this game. It has got a bunch of really annoying quirks. So, you escaped. You sure did. You're okay? I'm gonna walk the beat of this music. Treffle. Treffle. You're sorry for saying... Nah! I can't let size dictate my life. What is this conflict? Sir! It'll get bigger! It's a literal translation. Yeah, What is going on? Close. Yeah! Yeah, sure. Goof is waiting. This is weird. I feel like I'm on a fucking strange planet. Well, we're halfway through the stream and we made it to the third world. Welcome. Cool! Comics! These are great! Oui! It's fun art. Welcome to my gallery. Well, alright, Koof. Cartoonist? No. Comic artist. It's composite? Non-match art. I sure like it. Oh, is that so? Then you'll like this. Laughing prison? Prison? Like jail? Thrills and horrors. This is a true artistry? Artistry. I don't like this. No, get ready. It's time for horror. That's the most real thing Klonoa's ever fucking said. So I don't like this. I want to go back. It's so sad this game is black and white. I was saying that earlier. That this would have really benefited from being color. This is the song you were talking about? Oh no. Are you being serious? It's just this the entire way through? I can't listen to this. It's gonna drive me insane. This is... Okay. I don't normally do this, but we can't listen to that. That's going to drive us all insane. There's 6 levels of this world. So let me just... Oh, I spelt it wrong. Whoops. Is this the one? Nope. This one? That is the one. Okay, I want the extended version, please. We're going to be here a while. We're going to be here a while. Half an hour? Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Okay. Mute the Wonder Swan for now. Unacceptable. Unacceptable! Alright. Oh, damn. Wait, that's a tiny touch too loud. Nice. You could torture somebody with this crap. It looped twice already. That was hell. There's no way I'm listening to that for X amount of time. No hecking heckers. There's nothing here. It's like you're jumping sounds with it as well. It's less boring, I guess. It doesn't make it less horrible. This actually feels more like Klonoa than the shit we were listening to. This is Clonny. Klungut. What the hell's the point of this part? I'm starting to question this game's... I was praising this game for its fun level design, but that was stupid.
Here's a tunnel you can go down.
What's down there?
Hearts?
Just hearts?
Yep.
Why? It is fun! Sometimes I'm starting to lose my patience with this. This is not a good Klonoa game. And that feels weird to say. I'm glad I started with this one. I had a feeling this was going to be an issue. Still better than playing Tiger games. I agree, but I think that kind of senseless optimism is what gets people in this situation in the first place. It's like, yeah, I'm chewing nails, but at least it isn't cancer. It's like, what the I don't... You shouldn't be okay with any of this. This is not... This shouldn't be standard. I need to reset the area. I think I've boo-boobed it. You're trying to be funny! I know, but it's hard for me to... It's really hard for me to get on everybody's side when I'm playing a creative product that has genuine issues that could have been fixed. It really bothers me. It's one of my biggest irks. It's like, if you're gonna make a game, fucking try. Don't just... Oh, I don't know. Ah, freedom. Oh, the funny thing is, the GBA titles are similar to this, except way more polished. Good! That's all I'm asking, just a little bit of attention. And now we've got to turn it vertical again. Ugh. It's all I ask. Your game could be like Your game could be like 10 minutes long, but as long as it looks good and plays good, I don't care. It's like, I make games for a living. It's like, well, that means you're an artist then. You have a quality of craft. And if your craftsmanship is ass, then respect goes out the window. I feel that way for every kind of art medium. It's like, it doesn't have to be industry standards, but you can tell when love and intent has been put into something. But this doesn't feel like that. This feels weird. This feels very strange. This feels like a bootleg. This feels like a bootleg. They did learn from mistakes. Oh, absolutely. They've taken stuff from this game and put it in Klonoa 2. And I know they can do well because the game they made before this was Klonoa 1, so they've got it in them. Which is why it bothers me even more. It's like, I know you guys are okay at making games, so what the hell happened? Plays a game, sees LJN. I've already been that way. You compared the other Klonoa games, even on the handheld console wise. Yes, compared. Yeah. Sorry, my brain farted. And I would argue, like, maybe it's like the Wonder Swan capabilities that's holding them back, but I don't think it is. I really don't think it is. I think something went badly wrong during this development. Because from what I remember, the Wonder Swan was just a tiny bit more capable than the Game Boy. is this one done, I wonder? So it's capable of being a fleshed out, nicely nice product. There were way more impressive games on the Wonder Swan. Yeah, that's... I don't know. I'm beating a dead horse by talking about this, though. Because... fuck, does it even matter anymore? Because we're getting two... We're getting the Revere collection, the Reverie collection. And that's the thing we should be happy about. I shouldn't be talking about why this obscure product that never got released outside of Japan is making me go on a tirade. Oh! Well, at least we worked out to do the puzzle. You played Dr. Jackal game, fully understand why he hates it. Why the hell did you play it? That's my question. Whew. Okay, one more, wherever that is. So do I go back? Is that the deal? Is that the deal? Is that the dealio, daddy-o? Oh, I understand. Okay. Ah. Ah. Boom, 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 boom. As for some reason we thought playing old games and getting drunk, that's an even worse idea. And it pulled out that game and never gotten so angry. Probably didn't help that you were intoxicated either. Coin. Okay, give me that. Why vertical? Like, I'm guessing the Wonder Swan was capable of doing, like, change perspective stuff. I get that, but it's... I'm very confused. It's... Why did they choose to do it for a platformer? You're out! And this time I'll remember. Screen's changed. Ugh, God. Dum, 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 dum. Is this music from the game? No. This music we're listening to is from Klonoa 2. The music in this game is hell to listen to, so we've muted the game. It was the very first to play landscape and portrait. Like how mobile phones nowadays, not kidding, said that. Wikipedia! Okay, I was on board until you said Wikipedia. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't... There's only... I can only think of a couple of examples how portrait would help a game. And that's vertical shoot-em-ups and maybe some obscure puzzle game that requires a vertical screen like Tetris or something, like a puzzle dropper. And that's about it. I don't see the benefits of... Why would a platformer benefit from a vertical screen? That is strange. What were they thinking? In the words of the nerd, what were they thinking? Whoa! Tetris was released on it as well as shoot 'em ups that would do the flip. Well, there you go. It's like I can see the potential in a vertical screen, but not for this. What baffles me even more is the majority of the game takes place in landscape. So they already knew that this... My fucking brain. I'm getting upset. You know what, if I don't finish this today, I'm not coming back to it. I am not finishing this. Why did I do the Sonic voice? I don't know, it just felt like the right thing to do.
It felt like the right thing to do.
I need a sip. Bop, bop. This music is making this better though. The music is making this experience more bearable. Oh, cozies. The song is so cozy. I know. It's so nice. It's so nice, and yet the level is so evil. I don't understand what the point of this is. Oh, I get it. I do understand what the point of this is. Okay. I think I will have to leave the stage, though. I've buggered the puzzle. In your opinion, the music of this game starts alright and then goes downhill. I was kind of on board with the first world music. Because I was like, yeah, you know, it's basic, but it's the first world, it's fine. And then it just got worse. Things just got worse, man. Things just got worse and I didn't know what to do. Okay, hold on. Alright. Alright, choppers. Oh, poggers. Hold on a sec. Yay! That was a nice puzzle. I saw a funny gorilla video. A gorilla running into water, beating up, and then turns around and almost as it goes, fuck this water's cold, bruh. I like gorillas. They got interesting mannerisms. Makes me smile. You can't have an unbiased opinion on... Wait. You can't have an unbiased opinion on your music because you loan chiptune and every sound... Ah, right, of course.
Of course.
It's kind of based on Will Mill's song. Thought the Fat Smile in some parts. Yeah. 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 Don't know what to say. Yeah. Give me that. What's the point of this? Is it one of those things where the object doesn't come into reality if there's something already there? No, that's not the case at all. Maybe I gotta take these things with me this way? That's gonna be hard to do. Here's the funny video to cheer me up. Whoa! Oh, I know this video! Yes, yes, yes! Okay, I actually know this video. I know where it comes from. That video is like the end clip of of a bunch of tourists approaching a gorilla because they're like, oh, look at the animal, isn't this lovely? Not knowing that the gorilla they're approaching is an alpha male. So it storms the beach trying to scare them. It's like, whoa! And then it gets so far into the ocean and gives up. It's like, you know what, I don't like this, the water's cold. Moo moments. I love these moo blocks. I wish the moo blocks were in the main two games. I love them. Look at that face. Ooh woo. Ooh woo, darling. Am I right, gamers? You can't help but call those blocks the moo faces on them, the ooh woo boxes. It's hard to do. It's hard not to do, I mean. What is this puzzle? Am I a furry? No. What? Nebula is, if he's still here. Excuse. Oh wait, I've just clocked this. I know what to do now. Whoops. Let's turn this off for a sec. Yeah. Do. Okay, and then you go. Yeah! Gaming! Ping! Every now and then this game's got fun puzzles. I need one more star piece. Oh no, we got the key from this area, so let's go back. I have no choice, I have to go that way. The fact that there's someone who is mentally okay to stream this game on Twitch is mind-blowing. It's because I didn't know what I was getting myself into. It's because I didn't know. It's pure ignorance. That's all that's protecting me. And once the stream is over, I'm not coming back. I'm not finishing this. Once the 3 hours are up, that's it. I'm putting this down for good. I'll just watch the rest. I'll just read up the rest of the lore online. I don't care. I don't have the patience for this. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I must become a speedrunner. No. like that joke. It's mean. Out of curiosity, though, what is the speedrun criteria for this game? Has anybody done it? How is this one done? Followed it on Twitch with 0 views all the time until I saw this with 7 views, and you were like, what? So that's what led you here. That seems to be the thing. I seem to play a lot of games that get nothing for months, and then I play it, and then all of a sudden people just show up. That seems to be how I do things. How is this one done? Play cut, no. No. There's 2 runs on the speedrun.com, and the world record is claimed by a Finnish dude! It always comes back to the Finns. Those dastardly Finns. Oh boy, that's funny. There may be more Japanese runners on their own community, perhaps. Perhaps. Nah, that's more likely, you're right. Hold on, I need to see what's going on down here. Okay, yeah, it's just fans. It's just rabid fans being cringe. Most recent run was submitted 2 years ago. Well, that's... I would say that isn't recent, but it kind of is. That's kind of recent for a game that gets no attention. What am I playing tomorrow? I'm going to return to Scoop Kick. We need to earn the rest of those medals. And we're 100% in that game live. Live from downtown. It's Soapbox Derby. Shit. Okay, that one can actually be done. I just need to do it properly. You need to do... Wait a second. Oh, it won't let you. Okay, the game won't let you. It won't let you be cheeky. It won't let you be cheeky, Sus. Get that ice cream, bruh. Looks like the Finnish dude only came back to claim the reward once the American dude beat them. Then retired again. I love that. That guy is like, dude, this is mine. Like, you can't have this. This is my world record. But I beat you. Yeah, I beat you back. Step off, dude. Step off my turf. The dude is still actively running, apparently maining Devil May Cry and Klonoa games. That's a strange collection of games, but to each their own. Oh, looks like I didn't do the thing. That's a strange collection of genres to specifically speedrun. How is this one done? I think I have it, but I definitely don't. Oh, have I soft-locked myself? Oh no, it's good. We're good. Yeah, so it looks like you can't just have that. You can't... It won't let you. Yeah, it needs to be over a certain point. Mad respect to those dudes. Thanks for the world records. Funny thing is, Twitch is showing you this game with like 4 viewers next to someone like Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel that has 1.4k views. I'm surprised Master Duel has gotten any attention at all. I thought people hated Yu-Gi-Oh! I guess making it a free game is all you really need to do. What if I do it like this? What if I just... Yes! I was overthinking it, as usual. Master Duel kicks ass. I know, it's a good game. I play it too. After today, they're having a maintenance day because they're setting up the first event. So, yeah, I'm excited for the next tourney event thing they're doing. Not really sure what it is. But, I like it. It just seems strange because I thought for the longest time Yu-Gi-Oh! Was kind of seen as this thing that people just not interested in, and then Duel Masters come out. And it's like the next big hit, and it's like, what the fuck? Alright. People who do Link summons shuffle cards is like a goddamn casino. It does... Yeah, it is for free, and it does have a crafting system, that's good. And kills some... and killed something shit like Duel Links. For free, with a cool crafting system. I remember this... What is this? Oh, you just push it. Okay. You see, with a face like that, I expected something scary. It's really good. Yeah, Master Duel is surprisingly amazing. Oh, I need to come in the other way. They're like Moo boxes, except you can't pick them up. They have the same face as the armored Moos. You know, when it's got that big grin and the tiny eyes? It's the same thing. Armored Moos have freaked me out the first time I saw them. I didn't know what to think. Push, 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 push. Oh ho!
Oh ho! Yosh.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you for taking my business card. Ooh. Bling, bling, bling. Okay, I guess that they just hurt Moos, sure. Hey, made it. Nothing up here.
Nothing up here but gems. In it.
What day is it? Thursday? Yeah, it is definitely a Thursday, yes. You know, people won't tell you, but when you live on your own, there are certain things that you end up taking for granted. And one of those is keeping track of time. Like, I didn't realize how much I relied on other people to keep track of time for me. But now that I'm on my own, I lose track of what time it is during the day and what day it is during the week. All the time.
All the time.
But it's worth it! Yo, the music's fading out. We gotta change it. What else could I change it to? Something else from Klonoa. Let me do this. Not that one. Not that one. It'll make me cry. Shimmering moss? Maybe. Ooh. Yep, okay. We got it. Moo box. I love the Moo box. What a face. Oh, did you guys know that there are hidden events in Duel Masters? And I discovered one. I've been trying to craft an Exodia deck, and it's pretty good. I've gotten 7 wins with it so far, so you know it's okay, I suppose. Oh, I shouldn't have done it that way. I should have put it on the edge. Damn, need to go back. But there's a hidden event saying, like, if you win certain number of times with the Exodia deck, you get a title for free. But there's even a more hidden event in the game, and that is get an Exodia draw on your first turn. It's only in the data files, so nobody actually knows what happens if you get that. But the odds of that happening are extremely high or low, depending on how you deduct percentages. But yeah, I'm interested in seeing that happen. I'm interested in going online and have it be the very first turn, and I win by having all 5 cards in my hand on my first draw. That'd be insane, but extremely unlikely. But I've got loads of time, so why not try? What the hell are you? Oh, it's the Cannon Boys! Technically, the duels with today's meta deck do beyond 4 turns. But shitty old school decks. I've been using the shitty old school deck and I've been winning. Perfectly fine. You just gotta think outside the box a bit to defeat these Link duelists, the XYZ users. You can still use default old school decks and win. You just gotta prep yourself a bit. You gotta cushion the fall, so to speak. It's impossible because you play 1 copy of each. It's not impossible. On your first draw, you can, when the game starts, you have 5 cards, so it's absolutely 100% possible to get an Exodia on the very first turn of your turn. What do they call it? It's like a 0-turn win because the duel's only just started. It's not impossible. La La Kusha, it's such a good song. It's not impossible, but it might as well be. It's like winning the lottery. There has to be, okay, there has to be somebody online who's deducted the chance of getting a 0-turn Exodia win. It's probably something ridiculous. Okay, so hold on, let me try and... The least you can have is 40 cards. It's a 40. Yeah, okay, the least you can have in a deck is 40 cards. And you need 5 of those cards to win, so already that's a $35 deductible. So you need to deduct the percentage based on each turn using a 35 recurring. So that means... I need a calculator. I'm really glad I learnt business tactics in school. You don't believe... You don't understand how many times you need to work out percentages in your head. I need some paper. Okay. No, I don't need a paper. I've got this. So you got a so it's a 25 to the 38% ratio. So you got to times that by 5 more times because each card is an individual carry. So that means it's a 1 in 658,008 chance of you getting a 0-turn Exodia win. Fuck. So that means I just gotta play the... I just gotta go online that many times. And I'll get it. Mathematics with me. Ooh. Maybe in a 20 card format like Duel Links to say it's possible. Your phone just popped the bed. Ok, IBRB. Okay.
There's no obligation to be here. You can go wherever you like.
I don't think I can do this puzzle yet. I think. Oh wait, what am I doing? God, I'm stupid. It's because I was talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! And percentage margins. There. Yu-Gi-Oh! You know, speaking of Yugi's Big Woe, the game itself is becoming a lot more stable to play. So there is a chance in the future that I could play it on stream just for laughs. Because when it first came out, it was rough as hell. Like, the servers were so jittery and buggy. But now it's gotten a lot smoother. They've patched out a lot of things to do with the netcode. So now it's really smooth. So I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking of maybe one day when I'm getting a bit tired of my schedule, my pre-planned schedule, I'll play like a Masters Duel stream just for kicks. Just for kicks and vinegar. Silly rabbit, tricks are for kids. Stop eating cereal, rabbit. It's bad for you. Eat this cress. Apparently, when I was a young bab, we had a pet rabbit. Whoa, this is weird. This is strange. Ok. Video game bugs. Apparently we had a pet rabbit when I was super young, like incredibly young, like too young to remember. Like I'm still a bean at this stage. And apparently this rabbit was super mean to us. Kept biting me and my sister. I wonder why. Maybe it was jealous. I honestly don't know rabbit behavior. Couldn't have a clue. All I know about rabbits is when they get angry, they stomp their foot on the ground. And it's supposed to be aggressive, but it's just adorable. It's like they're having a little tantrum. The puzzle can't be done up there, right? No, it can't, so that means... You had two bunyos back in the day. What were they like? Did they flop? Did they blop? Did they bop and stop? Boom. They were nice. You're a bit too young to remember the personalities super well, unfortunately, but one of them loved digging. Yeah. Well, that's right. They're subterranean animals. I forget. Oh wait, I was gonna softlock myself there for a sec. Dandelion. You know, actually, that's a strange. It's a strange thing that triggered a memory. I swear I knew that already. Like, rabbits really like dandelions, and I don't know why. It's a good job they grow everywhere. Bunyo. I remember now. My mother works at a university as a cleaner. She has done for a long time. And I remember a story she told me of they had a rabbit problem at the university because the university itself is set in the middle of the country. It's not a city university. And before they wanted to get rid of the rabbits, they also had a problem with weeds. So what they instead did was just round them up and let them eat all of the undesirable plants before they decided to round them all up to get rid of them. And I just remember thinking to myself, that's efficient. It's like, we've got two problems. Why don't we let the first problem deal with the problem and then handle this problem? Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I see. Okay. Bunny problems. I got 158 problems, but a bunny ain't one. To be super allergic to the hay, so Dad built the bunnies this awesome cage we kept on the porch during the winters, and you placed it on the grass in the garden during the summer. We haven't had rodents since because of the allergies. Oh, because the hay. It's funny how things work out. Yeah, we used to get a lot of mice around here. Don't know what happened. Kind of miss them. Used to get a lot of mices. Wait, hold on. Am I doing this right? Something's wrong. I think there's still a hole in the garden from the digging Bunny spent all summer on. I like that. We gotta keep this. The bunny hole. What's the point of this? Ah. Oh, that wasn't too tough. Blunk. Bunyo. God damn, I can't imagine. Never mind. Never mind. think there's a rabbit sanctuary near where I live. I don't know how reliable of a piece of information that is. But I swear I remember hearing there's like a... It's like an animal sanctuary for unwanted critters, and that included rabbits and all sorts. It was a... Had to go there once because I found a hedgehog that didn't look very well. And I contacted the local animal people and they were like, yeah, we got a place for this. You just pop it round there, just chuck her in the ute. And we did. It was okay. It just looked a bit rough. You know, looking back on it, it might have just been old. Might have just been an old hedgie. Have I got an update on the fox? Well, I've buried the eggs in a very shallow... in very shallow holes. And I've just soft-locked this puzzle. Okay, I gotta go back. But he hasn't been back. He might come back tonight. Yeah, the fox... Normally, foxes come into the cities because we've chased them out of their territory, and that's messed up. But as long as they're coming into the cities, we can at least try and help them. So, a good and very cheap way of looking after foxes is to give them eggs, chicken eggs, because they eat eggs. They are scavenger predators, and they can smell the eggs through the dirt amazingly. It's hard to imagine, but they can. So if you like shallow bury a couple of chicken eggs in the dirt, they will find it. That's the thing they will do. They will discover that and eat it. But yeah, they were in the back garden. Anyway, as I was saying, you can hear them normally. You can hear them normally making their fox noises, yelping and snickering and all that stuff. But that night, it was slap bang in the garden. It was right there in the garden. I could hear it yelping, and I was like, wow, you're close. And it looked at me and ran off. I was like, holy shit. Big foxy. There's plenty of foxes around these parts, but we live in the backwoods. That's the best place for them, honestly. But the thing is, the UK is stupid and can't understand consequences. So when we rip up lands to build homes, and then we question why foxes are moving into our territory, it's like, we didn't. It's not our territory. We encroached on theirs. This was their home, and now they're confused why their burrow's gone. It's so sad! Interesting egg trivia. They love eggs. They love eggs. That's just that they like eggs. They like to eat. They like to eat raw eggs, as gross as that is, but they do. And it's cheap, and it's the most convenient way you can feed a fox, is to just plant an egg in your garden like you would a seed, and wait. They will find it. We have a city. We have city foxes too, but you haven't heard of it being any big problem. Oh, people like to pretend it's a big problem because it's like, oh, a wild animal in the suburbs. Darling, fetch the mallet. It's like, oh, God, fucking... Just let them be. Just let them be. They're just trying to live. Have you seen the orange and black foxes? I have not. Haven't seen any of them. Have you? Okay. Works at night. She's had a slapping week with animal encounters. What a way to put... A slapping week. Yo, this week is slapped with what with all these animals encounters. Oh, this room stinks. Animal encounters with Rhyma. Bing. This just takes me back here, right? Yeah, it does. We have posh bastards here trying to shoot him for sport. It's disgusting. Hunt the foxes for sport, what? It's like, how about we hunt you? How about we how about we rattle you up in a cage and set you free in a forest and we'll get the dogs to chase you, huh? You freak. God damn, I hate it. It's so gross. And I don't get how I don't get how people don't see it's a bad thing. It's... Ugh, blah. This country's backward. Deers, foxes, raccoon dogs, owls, all the basic stuff. She saw a hecking otter the other night. It might have been the one I saw at the pier a few weeks back. Oh my god. The local otter. Catching fishes and all sorts. Fishes for his dishes. Same goes for the badgers. Oh god, I hate that. I'll explain about the badger thing in a moment. She even got a short video of the otter scuttling. Oh, rock and roll. Wildlife evidence. You'll never guess which animal she saw last night. You're so jealous. You wanted to see animals too. He needs a job at night. I'll never guess an animal she saw last night. I'll never guess. I want to say bear, but... maybe not? I want to legit guess. A zebra. Now that would be a spectacle. That would be. Finland doesn't have many animals, so you can probably guess. Maybe. I mean, maybe I'd probably guess. Let's see. You've mentioned otter. It's not a bear. Maybe some sort of large deer. I think I'm putting too much thought into this. A mink? Actually, that's a pretty good guess. It might have been a mink. I don't know. I don't know. I give up. Minkus. A wolf! Oh my god! I would have fucking Christ! I would have shot bricks if I saw a wolf in the wild. Holy crap. That's terrifying. But also really cool. But also really heckin' scary. Was it on its own? Maybe it wasn't. I mean, they don't usually hang out on their own. That's... It was. I bet it wasn't completely alone. Maybe it was just having a wander. But its friends were nearby. They don't usually solitary. Local Facebook group member photographed the same wolf and asked the experts to identify the photo and tracks. Indeed, it was a wolf. That's terrifying. I'd be more scared of seeing a wolf than I would be a bear. I mean, a bear is a huge honking animal, and that's pretty scary. But a bear, for the most part, is just looking for food. It's not looking to start trouble. Wolves, if it wanted to, it'd just call it buddies and it'd just call the gang over and be like, hey, check this out. There's actually news on today. Young packless male wolves are currently active and have been sighted in the neighborhood. Oh god. A dude from college used to live in Botswana, and he told me his stories of hearing hyena laughing outside of his house at night. That gives me chills. That scares me. You're more scared of bears than elk. I mean, they're still scary, definitely. Hyenas aren't very dangerous, are they? But they sound... I think hyenas are dangerous. I think... Ooh. I think they are dangerous, but I don't know that much. I don't know that much about hyenas. Hyenas are weird. Very front-heavy animals. They can be dangerous, don't really attack adults, but they do attack children. Yeesh. Yikaroonies, gamers. I was under the impression they were skittish. They like Skittles. Oh shit, you can Rayman these ropes. Instead of climbing, you can just beep. Yo. Punger. There is a dangerous animal that roams the UK, but it's more myth. It's not. It's not a myth, it is real, but the thing is, people like to palm it off as myth because it's like, it's not on the news. But there are large cats living in the UK. And I don't mean things like bobcats and lynxes and such like that. I mean like leopards and such. I don't know how it happened. Maybe they escaped a zoo, or they escaped private captivity from some rich idiot. I'm not sure. Excuse me. But they have and are living and roaming the moorlands of the UK, and that's one of the big things I'm scared about, because it's... I've read up what to do if I encounter, but it's still the anticipation of it. And I think my dad has seen one. He remembers, because he works nights sometimes, and where he used to work, he works as a security guard. Like, that's his main job. It's been his job for like over 30 years. So he gets asked to look after a lot of places. And one of his older jobs, he was looking after a private firm for cars and such. Some rich guy wanted his cars to be looked after in a warehouse, so my dad and some other people got involved. And he remembers sitting in the cubicle waiting for delivery because he was asked to check in orders. He remembers sitting in his little cubicle and seeing something running around outside. So he gets his big fucking security torch out and shines it into the bush, and he just sees these gigantic glowing eyes looking back, and it runs away whilst he's still looking at it, and he swears to Christ or whatever deity you can believe in that it was a very big cat. And I believe it. There's been recorded sighting of big cats all the time around the country. Thankfully, none of them have decided to attack anybody. Not yet. Wait and see, though. He told me to wake up in the morning and there were 2 big hippos outside the road. He told me to stay indoors that day. For what? big chunk is outside. Don't go outside. Don't do it. My dad is FNAF. FNAFers! It's pretty scary even if you know about these feral big cats beforehand. Seeing them be... Yeah, exactly. Seeing it is different than... Seeing is different than believing. Oh, that music's gone. Okay, what next? Oh, this one's pleasant. Yeah. Oh, damn it! I've soft-locked the puzzle already. Your favorite. It's a good one. I actually don't... Yeah, now thinking about it, I don't think there are any bad Klonoa tracks. That's just not real. That doesn't exist. Imagine waking up and seeing hippos. Oh, Christ! Fairly certain hippos could run straight through the house with no issue. I think they could. If they wanted to, I think they could. Hippo. I think I've mentioned this already, but there's a conservation program in the UK called Make Britain Wild Again, and the entire conservation program surrounds reintroducing animals that were now extinct from this country from a long ass time ago. And I'm just gonna call it program. The program has been successful twice. They've reintroduced beavers in the north, and they've reintroduced the white-tailed eagle in the south. So they've got a pretty good track record, and they've been in the news recently because they're going to try and reintroduce a third animal and hope it sticks. They're going to try and reintroduce the Eurasian bison in the fields of Kent, of all places. So they're going to do it around about summertime. 6,000 bison. Big ass cows. I'm excited. I gotta tell you, I really like the idea of reintroducing now extinct creatures from this island. It makes me sad. They're not recent extinctions either. Like, they did like data and stuff like that. It's like it's all extinctions that were out of our control. These things happened like thousands of years ago due to hunting and whatnot, but we're trying. And they're not just doing this for laughs, by the way. Like, this isn't just for shits and giggles. They don't just... They're not looking at all these animals and thinking, you know what would be cool? If we brought back beavers. Not just doing that for a laugh. There's actual legitimate reasoning behind bringing back these creatures. The beavers help with irrigation in the waters in those certain areas. And the eagles themselves are actually helping to control the overpopulation of seagulls we're having. Because they're taking over. So yeah, and the bison themselves are really good at clearing out forest land. Forest land that has, again, overgrown in certain areas. So we're getting wildlife in to fix a bunch of issues that we could do ourselves, but why bother when we can get nature to handle it? It's like killing two birds with one stone. It's beautiful. We're bringing back ancient creatures that are long extinct and now fixing our own problems with the country. It's fucking mint! It's like one of the few things I love about this country at the moment. Like, it's like, this country gives me very few reasons to be patriotic, but that's one of them. And it makes me fucking smile. I hope that dude from college is doing okay. He went back to Botswana to work an animal sanctuary and stop rhinos and elephants poaching. He'll be okay. It's his home, right? So, you know, he'll be good. Oh, I see the issue here. Right. Okay, that needs to be popped before I try this. He'll be okay. Canadian beavers were reintroduced to Finland in the last century since our indigenous beavers were hunted to extinction, if you recall. Oh. Oh. Makes me sad. Makes me sad that we hunted them for their delicious furry pelts. You're back, Uwu. Uwu!
Ooh, woo. Look at that babe.
Oh, how is this done? This is... Okay, it doesn't work that way. I told some of your Irish and British fellows about the wolf sighting, and one of them mentioned some people wanted to reintroduce wolves to the area to deal with the deer. That's right. Believe it or not, we have we have a very big deer problem in the UK. There's too many of them. They're doing too well. They are everywhere. They are everywhere. And we don't have any predators on the island. None. Well, except for the big cats, but there's not enough of them. They're like super rare. So it's an issue because one, introducing a natural predator would save us the hassle. But two, do we really want to introduce a predator in our midst? That sounds like it will cause more issues. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, bring back the wolves, sure, I don't care, but I also don't want to wake up next to a wolf. It's scary. Oh, this is annoying. This is annoying, Pooh's leg. Not that uwu. Can't imagine very stressful and dangerous job. I could actually imagine a more stressful and dangerous job. Working at the emissions factory in a meltdown plant. If you fuck that shit up, you get a Chernobyl and Fukushima. That's pretty stressful.
If I don't put the blue rods in the cylinder, the whole place blows up. Better not fuck this up.
Okay.
Better not fuck this up now. What's happening, young blood?
Okay. Might happen in Cannock. Cannock would be perfect. If they released wolves in Cannock, that'd be a great environment for them. Shame though, I enjoyed walking around in Cannock. Cannock is great. Cannock, for those who don't live in the Brit, it's a huge forest. It's one of the giant forests we have still in the country. And people like to go to Cannock because it's a nice place to walk. It's got big trees. But if they put wolves in there, people are not going to want to walk around Cannock. So, pick your poison, I guess. But we have other gigantic forests to mess around in, so it's not that big of a deal. Cannock isn't the only big forest we can, you know, take a walk in. I don't think we have a deer problem here since we have large predators and there's elk hunting season, so people control that population as well. Yeah, everybody's too posh in this country to actually do anything about it. How is this gonna be? I'm actually scratching my head here. This is... It's protected, it's so cool. It'd be a perfect place for the wolves. Lots of territory for them to have. The roaches is a good place for wildlife. Same for Collarhead. What would live in the roaches? The roaches is an arid region. Wolves tend to like forests. I guess big cats. Because we're thinking of reintroducing lynxes. You could put them in the roaches. The roaches, by the way, again, for people not living in the roaches is a rocky, arid region. Mostly covered by moa grass. But it's mostly just a very large rock plain. Like small peaks sticking out the ground. It's an interesting place. But it gets super hot there in the summer. It's like one of the many hot spots of this country. It's because of the giant stone rocks. The rocks get heated up by the summer sun, and the rocks just get hotter and hotter because there's nowhere for the heat to go. So if you go there during the summer, it's like it's like going to a different country. It's amazing. Lynxes are cool, but they never see them. It's because they're sneaky. They're sneaky. You think you'd genuinely enjoy traveling through the brick as a tourist one day? Honestly, there's a lot of places in this country that are really beautiful to go to. We have really good forests. We got very weird looking like geometry, like the roaches. We have a place in Scotland and Ireland called the Giant's Causeway, which is filled with these strange hexagonal stones that stick out of the ground. It's very weird. It looks like an alien planet, but no one talks about it much. Lots of lakes, lots of rivers. We got a few good waterfall sightings. There's lots to see in this country that's very beautiful. But the problem is, it just doesn't get promoted because the country wants money. The powers that be want money, and they want tourists. They want you, the tourists, to go to the big cities and spend all of your money. They want you to go to Manchester. They want you to go to London and spend all of your money. They don't want you to go see the landmarks of the country because that doesn't cost money. God, it's sad. But true. Oh, there we go. Oh. Fuck! This could have worked, god damn it. Oh, poop. I'm here and I feel Unga Bunga. Dude, I wish I could feel Unga Bunga someday. Maybe I need to eat more fruit. You'd love to travel Finland and the other Nordic countries too one day. Honestly, when I've got the money to, you know, slack off, when I've got the money to not worry about when I'm going to eat next, I would love to grab my motorcycle and just go somewhere. You know, I'd like to just be like, I'm gonna go to, let's see, I'm gonna go to Nottingham and go visit the Nottingham, I forget what it's called. I think it is just called Nottingham Forest. But there's a place in the UK called Nottingham. And it has a forest. Yes, Robin Hood! Same place. The Forest of Nottingham is the oldest forest in the country. It has not been touched since ancient times. It's been that way for thousands of years since records began. And you can tell when you go there, the forest looks completely different compared to everything else in the land. The trees and the moss, they dip and wave and curve in all sorts of strange shapes. It looks prehistoric. It's fantastic. I've never been there, but I want to. I'd love to go to Nottingham, rent a hotel for a couple of days, and just go for a wander in that forest. But there is a downside. Nottingham is rife with knife crime. So there's a danger of that. Yeah. Lots of stabbings go on in Nottingham. So it kind of sucks. Ah, cock, I did it again. Ah! I hate this puzzle. You never been to one of the ancient Finnish forests, you think? The ancient forests. Old... People just think forests are forests, you know? They're just like, there's trees and then that's it. But old forests, for some reason. Old, very old forests. Forests have not been touched by humankind. Have a very different feel about them. It's very cool. I'm saying that I feel unga bunga because I have no idea what you guys are talking about. I'm sitting here vibing. Just enjoy the talking. Just enjoy the funky fresh feels in the chatty. I think I've solved it? Maybe? No, I don't think this is right. Yeah, because you can't push 2 blocks at once. One of the downsides to the UK in general. Yeah, lots of cool places to go, but there's lots of crime. It's all petty crime as well. We don't have any serious shit. We don't have stuff like shootings and stuff. But every now and then there is going to be a lunatic with a knife and it's like, oh, for God's sake, I guess I can't go outside today. Okay, have some. We're talking about nature. You gotta go? Okay, I'll see you soon. I'll see you soon. That was weird. I'll tap on the window 3 times. That was creepy. Fuck. See you soon. Here's a melon. Order. Melon. How is this done? Okay, so that last block down there has to be something to do with stopping them. Oh my god, I am so stupid. I just clicked. The puzzle just clicked in my big brain. It almost clicked. You can't push 2 blocks. Okay, so... You gotta put that one there to get down there, else you can't get by. I'm assuming you use the top bit to push that over to get by the top. Which is fine. But how are you supposed to come down, ding that, so that a block falls down so you can access these lower levels? Because if you do that... There's no room. There's no room to push, and if you push them like this, you can't get over, and there is no way to get up and over again down here without resetting the stage. I do think that is correct. That has to be the way to do it. Maybe it's just the order I'm doing it in. Because I can't push that back. Else, I won't be able to push it. I need enough room to push it on both sides unless it gets stuck. I have to leave one at the bottom at least? Yeah, definitely. I think they all need to make it to the bottom, because on the far right there's a large switch where I need one of them to be. And I can't push it back that way, because if I do... Got it! No. No, I don't. I thought I did. Fuck. That one has to be last. But again, how do I push that? I can't jump up and over that. If I push that one over, I can't really get to it unless I push that one down. So that's fine. That one has to be there for it to drop. I can't get back up unless I do that. Yeah, no, I think... I can't push it back either, because again, if I do that, I'll have nowhere to put that and those two will get stuck. There has to be a way for me to do this without getting stuck on either side. This one can drop down, and then I have no choice but to push it to the left. But now that I'm down here, if I push that and ding the button, I can't go back and push it the way I want to. There simply isn't enough room. Even if I try and do it pixel perfect, like... it ain't happening. Yeah, there's simply not enough room. If I push it to the left, it looks like there might be enough room for me to get on the other side and push it, but there isn't. Yeah, that's pixel perfect and I can't get down. What the hell? How was this done? The room resets if I push a block. So if I leave and come back, it goes back. Yeah, it's back there again. The part that bothers me the most. This could be doable. I could go to the left, push that one down in the position, ding the button, and then that one would fall into position and I could push it across. That's fine. It's the last block. There is lots of ways I could fill in those two gaps, but it's the last block that's giving me an issue. I can't just have them stacked like that, because if I push once left, then they drop, and then I can't push two at the same time. They're too heavy. And if I drop, I have to commit. I can't go back up, otherwise I reset the area. And it's not something like I can squeeze through. I've got it. I've got it. Yep. Oh, God! Oh, and with that, I am stopping this. That was... Oh my God. Well... I can say for certain then that's my least favourite Klonoa game. Definitely. Holy crap. Oh well. You don't know until you don't try. It had fun puzzles, but they were way too few and far between. The majority of those were not good. But whatever.
We came, we saw, we kicked ass. We opened up a can of beans and smelled it and we thought,
Alright. So, tomorrow I will be returning to StokeApe to try and get all the medals. It could be one of those streams where I don't progress at all, but this week has been bizarre for streams. It's not been consistent. But who cares? So I'll see you tomorrow for some ice cream adventures. And I hope you all have a good Thursday. See ya!